so mixed. And I'd just like to, Mr Deputy Speaker, touch briefly on the remote Aboriginal communities. Now, I recently discussed with the Central Land Council their concerns on the potential impact of the cashless debit card upon the remote communities that they represent. These are communities that are not only highly remote but also lack basic telecommunications and internet infrastructure and banking services. Currently, with the Basics card, Centrelink teams visit their communities on a regular rotational basis, providing their communities with face-to-face interactions and discussions that help them to overcome the limited financial and digital literacy skills and capacity that exists in communities. However, with the cashless debit card, it is unclear how or if the Indie subcontractor will be required or indeed be able to provide similar face-to-face services, providing permanent shopfront services in such communities that exist in places such as Hervey Bay or Ceduna. It's unlikely to be feasible on the grounds of cost. In my view, Centrelink remains the most appropriate organisation to provide that interface between remote communities and a card, be it the cashless welfare card or a Basics card. However, the most concerning issue that was raised with me by both the Central Land Council and other Indigenous Northern Territory organisations is the complete lack of consultation the government has undertaken with communities to be affected by the card. There has been, I understand, some few limited information sessions, but no consultation about the implementation or administration of the cashless debit card if the rollout goes ahead. This is simply unacceptable. It's a major policy change that will impact thousands of lives and should be accompanied by genuine consultation. For this reason, I'm intending to travel to the Northern Territory to undertake consultations directly so that I can hear on-the-ground concerns with the government, with members, and I would really urge the government to do the same. With my Centre Alliance colleagues in another place, we will be asking the government to not bring this bill on for a vote. We want to see the University of Adelaide report. We want to ensure that there's consultation in the Northern Territory before this bill becomes law and before the card is rolled out further. Thank you.